Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we're diving into some exciting updates on the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra and its upcoming One UI 7.0 interface. Let's talk about what's been revealed and what we can expect from Samsung's next big flagship. First off, Samsung's Galaxy S25 Ultra is already making waves with rumors circulating about its design and features. The phone is tipped to debut around January 2025, and we're seeing some potential changes that might give it a fresh look compared to the Galaxy S24 Ultra. One of the most noticeable design tweaks could be the rounded edges. Unlike the sharp corners of the Galaxy S24 Ultra, the S25 Ultra mockups suggest a softer, more refined shape. This might make the phone more comfortable to hold, while still keeping it sleek and premium. Along with the rounded edges, it looks like the bezels around the screen will be even slimmer, giving the display a more expansive feel. There's also a punch hole cut out in the center for the front-facing camera, which will likely appeal to those who prefer minimal interruptions on the display. The phone's volume rocker and power button are said to be positioned on the right side, keeping things simple and functional. Overall, the design changes are subtle but important, making the phone feel a bit different from its predecessor, yet still distinctly part of the Galaxy Ultra family. Now, let's move on to what could be the star of the show, the One UI 7.0 interface. This is the software that will power the Galaxy S25 Ultra, and we've got a sneak peek at what it might look like. One UI 7.0 seems to be borrowing some inspiration from Apple's iOS 18, especially when it comes to the control center and notification panel. According to the leaks, the notification panel and the control center will be separated, which could make managing your phone settings more intuitive. The control center itself has a new design with uniform rounded edges, giving it a clean and modern look. In the mockup, we can see that the control center will feature shortcuts for power, settings, and layout editing, all conveniently located in the top right corner below the battery and network status icons. There are also easy-to-access toggles for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, making it simple to turn these features on and off without digging through menus. The layout of the control center is organized, with a rectangular section for quick settings like brightness control, auto brightness, and night light. Below that, we see a section for sound controls, including options for mute, vibration, or sound modes, and additional toggles like Smart View for screen mirroring and device control for managing connected devices. It's clear that One UI 7.0 is aiming to streamline how we interact with our phones. The separation of the control center and notification panel could make things feel less cluttered and more user-friendly. This approach is somewhat similar to what we've seen in Xiaomi's HyperOS, where having a dedicated control center helps organize shortcuts in a way that's easy to access with just a swipe. The design overhaul might not be revolutionary, but it's these small tweaks that can improve the overall user experience. Samsung was originally expected to launch One UI 7.0 alongside Android 15 this year, but during a recent developer conference, they announced that the update had been postponed. Now, it looks like One UI 7.0 will debut with the Galaxy S25 series in early 2025. While the delay is a bit disappointing for those eager to get their hands on the update, it's likely that the extra time will allow Samsung to fine-tune the new features and design changes, making the final product even better. Beyond the software, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is shaping up to be an impressive piece of hardware. As always, the Ultra model will sit at the top of Samsung's flagship lineup, offering premium features like S Pen support and the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon processor. The phone is also expected to come loaded with AI features, which could enhance everything from camera performance to battery efficiency. The Galaxy Ultra series has always been designed to compete directly with the iPhone Pro Max, and it looks like the S25 Ultra will continue that trend, bringing cutting-edge technology and a polished design to the table. While it's still early days, and many of these details are based on leaks and rumors, the mockups give us a good idea of what to expect. The Galaxy S25 Ultra's rounded edges, slim bezels, and flat display all hint at a phone that's sleek, modern, and comfortable to use. And with One UI 7.0 promising a more streamlined and customizable experience, the Galaxy S25 Ultra could be one of the most user-friendly phones Samsung has ever made. In terms of timing, all signs point to a January 2025 release, which is consistent with Samsung's usual launch schedule for its Galaxy S series. As we get closer to that date, we'll likely see more leaks and official teasers that will give us an even clearer picture of what's in store. So, to sum it all up, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is looking like it's going to bring some interesting design changes, with rounded edges, thinner bezels, and a flat display. The One UI 7.0 interface is set to overhaul the control center and notification panel, giving users more flexibility and a cleaner layout. While we still have a few months to wait, it's exciting to see what's coming down the line from Samsung. The Samsung Galaxy Ultra series is known for pushing boundaries, and the upcoming Galaxy S25 Ultra is no different. With S Pen support, a powerful Snapdragon processor, and a bunch of AI-powered features, it's shaping up to be a top contender against Apple's iPhone Pro Max models. Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra design. Recent leaks and mock-ups of the Galaxy S25 Ultra show some interesting changes in design. Unlike the sharper edges on the Galaxy S24 Ultra, this one is said to have rugged edges for a more durable feel. The bezels around the screen are slim, giving it a sleek look, and the punch-hole camera at the top center keeps things minimal. You'll find the volume and power buttons on the right side, making it familiar for Samsung users. One UI 7.0 mock-up. On the software side, Samsung is working on One UI 7.0, which seems to be influenced by iOS 18 design. The control center and notification panel are now separate, giving users more control over their phone's functions. The control center has a modern look, with rounded corners for the widgets. There are quick shortcuts for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, brightness, and even music controls, all laid out in an easy-to-access format. At the bottom, you'll see options like Smart View and Device Control, which will make controlling connected devices even easier. This new One UI 7.0 will debut with the Galaxy S25 series in 2025, and it's bringing a fresh new design that Samsung fans will appreciate. What do you think about these potential changes? Are you excited about the Galaxy S25 Ultra and One UI 7.0? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future updates. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.